Alright, YouTube, welcome back.
What's up?
And we got April back there with her Don't Shoot Me hat on. So, my brother today didn't feel like getting shot in the stream. So we decided that we would do the least path of resistance for gold prospecting. And today, even although it was fun, it was good spending time with my brother and April, we didn't get a lot of gold today. We did find one larger piece and a couple smalls, and then we went to, what is this piece? Another place called Fishing Creek, Pennsylvania. We did find gold, but
We don't go there to go fishing.
we don't go.
I
Yeah,
don't think there's fish there.
we moved a lot of material for a very little, few specks. So, although it was fun.
I think there's 2 centuries of rock stacked up.
Oh yeah, we're not getting down to the bedrock,
No
so
way. That's 10 foot of rock.
I'm exhausted from all the shoveling
10
I did
foot of
today.
river rock.
So we don't really have much to brag about today. We were going to go up further in the stream at Peters Creek, but then he got me all worried about us getting shot by some country person who may not be in their right frame of mind.
Roped off the stream like it's there, so
So there's a part of the stream that's roped off there. He keeps his horses on his property so they don't wind down.
doesn't own the stream.
And then my brother felt that he thinks he owns the water or something like that, and he could just shoot us because we were on his land. And I tried explaining it, but I took the easier path of resistance today and compromised and said, all right, we're going to dig where we never find any gold. But April and I will go back and we will go past the rope. I assure you, we will do that. So in Pennsylvania, it says you have to get the landowner's permission to prospect. That's correct. If you're going to prospect on his land, that you need his permission. If you're going to access the water, stream, or puddle, and you're going to use his property, you have to ask for his permission to trespass through his property, which we don't do that. So we walk into the water where there's no trespassing signs and where there's actually no land that says that it's owned by somebody. And according to what we read in Pennsylvania, that if it is a non-navigable stream, that nobody owns it. This is what my understanding is. Non-navigable. If it's navigable, then you have a whole different scenario to deal with, because somebody's probably obviously owns the waterway. And then, of course, I guess the state and local. We're not getting off. We're out of your
We're
mind.
going to go to another stream.
No.
Just go look at it.
Nope. We're not doing it. Dude, I'm exhausted. I don't have enough strength in me to even hold my arm up. Today was an exhausting day. So our understanding is, one, that if you're in the water and it's non-navigable, you pretty much can prospect or pan, as long as it doesn't say anything about state, federal preservation. And there's one place where it said you cannot prospect or fish in the, what was it called, April? What was it called? Are you engulfed in something else back there?
Huh? What?
That's what happens when your brain is on TikTok.
I was on TikTok.
The place that we went to, that it said that you can't fish from the land because it was protected.
Correct.
But if you were in the stream, it was okay for you to fish. They didn't want you fishing from the banks. And it said no prospecting. But it didn't say no prospecting in the water.
It said you can't prospect it.
So I'm pretty sure that the same goes for them, is that the water is, as long as it's not navigable, you can do what you want. But we're going to cross that road another time. So we respect the landowners. No, we're not getting off. No. Dude, you're never gonna get home.
10 minutes off the road.
So like my brother was afraid to go past the rope, and I was like, that's
You can't assume they know what you know.
right. So when I was thinking about what he said, I'm like,
They didn't go. They're done school at 8th grade at Mennonite school.
yeah. So we were like,
They're not teaching Pennsylvania law at Mennonite
yeah,
school.
he planted a seed in my head that I don't think about.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
We don't know the frame of mind of that person, and they may think that they own the water.
If they were going to do something about it, they would have done something about it when we
I know. We just compromised today. So that was our day. Nothing super duper cool. We did find one good rock. Did you save it?
A hatchet?
We did find a cool rock.
Oh, and I forgot your heart.
You don't have the rock? I thought you said you grabbed it.
The heart? It
Yeah.
was still back there filtering. I got the hatchet.
Oh.
So I don't know what that really is, but it looks like someone made it. You think
That's how humans. I mean, dude, it actually feel how natural that fits. Feel how natural that
that's a
fits.
shank?
Wow.
Let me.
Natural like that.
Yeah.
Ready? Show it on the camera. You don't think that that's man-made? That looks like someone made that. What do you?
I think it's pretty cool.
I think that was part of one of their tomahawks. What do they call that? A club? That looks man-made.
I mean, that straight line is not natural. I don't think.
I'm telling you, that was wrapped around probably an art. It's an artifact. What you
Could be
say?
alien. I don't know. You have to do research. We'll see.
We
What
kept
is
that. So one place we were at, it says it didn't say you couldn't prospect. It didn't say anything about prospecting or panning. It said you couldn't remove any minerals or material from the area. So that, I guess prospecting is perfectly fine, but whatever you find, artifacts, or this was one place that we actually found nothing, that you couldn't take artifacts or you couldn't take minerals from the stream. So we didn't find anything in it there anyway. Not even lead shot. But that piece is definitely, I think it's an artifact, dude. You really want to check that with your local museum.
Well, if it is, I'm going to give it back to the locals there.
All right, so that's our adventures today, and we did move a lot of material. Like, I'm legitimately exhausted, but it's a shame we didn't get to the spot where the gold was plentiful. But Saturday, I think we'll do that. Maybe April, Sunday. I don't know. Maybe this weekend. Thanks for watching.